Yo, what is going on, guys? Today we're back here with another video. Today we're playing 2K21. We are starting from the beginning at 60 overall, all the way to 99 overall with our player.
Hey everyone, welcome to NBA 2K21. We've got a chance to check out a my player and see what he's got. We'll watch the Miami Heat in this one as they go up against the Brooklyn Nets. Here we go, basketball.
I gotta switch the camera view, please. Which one do I usually? There.
Fans, joined by Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Suniga welcoming you in. All eyes on my player tonight.
I'll definitely be tracking him, Blake. I'm excited to see where his game is. Each contest is a different environment, and each game presents new challenges. How you deal with those questions says a lot about your future.
Finally, we agree, Brian. But quite frankly, for anyone in the NBA, that is the challenge. Every game is different between team style, players you'll face. So how can you adjust? If things aren't going quickly, how do you deal with failure? It's the best league in the world. Nothing comes easy.
One of the latest trends in the NBA, load management. Charting out just what games you'll play over the grueling season.
Well, resting healthy players was really first done by the Spurs last game, and it's become a very popular thing to do. But I think it's better when you win a ton of games and don't really have to worry too much about making the postseason.
It also puts a spotlight on young legs. Guys like MP can play every game. They are so important because you can count on that production. Really, health is a skill. Players who stay available have massive value to NBA teams.
Now here's Butler.
Wait, is that Victor Oladipo?
Oladipo outside. Stolen by Irving. Here's the break. Puts up a three. Robinson grabs the board.
A shaky first few minutes, 5 attempts with only 1 make.
And here's Butler for three. It's rebounded by Durant. And now the Nets fast break. Harden shot's good.
A great job of it taking on the break.
Yeah, exploding to the bucket just as soon as that ball was going the other way.
And you see some of these guys go out to the three-point line, try to shoot threes, not him. Just dunk it.
Now here's Oladipo. That shot off. Excellent D there from Irving.
Sorry, guys, I had to take my dog out. Hurry.
Side ball. First quarter ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
This is where DeAndre Jordan hurts you the most, and you can see why the defense reacts like this.
Strip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
The 35th pick in the 2008 NBA draft. Jordan became an all-star for the first time in 2017. Shows what can happen when you really put the work in.
Second free throw, no good. Well, here's a great one for you guys. You've got a wing NP build, and you pair it with an all-NBA guard like Kyrie Irving. What talents do you need to make it work?
Well, playing with Kyrie, you have to understand how great of a finisher he is. Really one of the best in league history. So I would try to just find him when he's cutting the hoop and find different ways to get him going.
I'd add to a good jumper. Any wing must shoot, especially when you play with a guy like Kyrie. Force the guy guarding you to stay with you. That allows Irving to get to the rim. And we've seen just how good a finisher Kyrie is around the basket.
And it's the Nets ball. Irving outside. And again, Brooklyn with the trick.
I'm sensing this game really starting to swing their way.
Yeah, they're taking charge, no doubt about it. And that lead's going to get more and more comfortable as they do.
I agree, Brian. Let's see how this one plays out.
Miami calls timeout.
He's watching a lot of shots they normally make, rimming out, and it has to be frustrating. And maybe see if they can create some opportunities at the line.
That may be the answer for them, but you know, ultimately.
Get ready for heat. Second for basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call.
Why did I lose?
Well, let's say you're a player and you're playing with Blake Griffin. How do you go about that?
Well, you got to be ready for two things, Blake. Cutting and creating. Team feeder Griffin down low. You have to take advantage of the passing and driving lanes that will start to open up.
And I think he's an underrated distributor for his position. He has strong vision, so make sure you're always ready for a pass.
A real defensive lapse there. He's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it. They're hovering above, right around 50% for the game in three-pointers, but they've really elevated here in the second quarter.
Pass to Ariza. Here's Adebayo. Now Oladipo. Irving defending. Robinson's shot is good.
Tremendous court awareness from Oladipo as he keeps his head up to find the open man.
Griffin with it. And here's Dinwiddie. Covered by Oladipo. Doubled by Oladipo. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And it's the Heat with the ball.
Of course, the Heat win.
And lobs it up. And Adebayo with the stop.
Maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped after the thing.
Well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And ready to go.
And rightfully so, right? I mean, that's what those athletes will do for a team.
Inside, Kevin Durant with the steal. The drive by my player. No good. Great D that time from
I
Adebayo.
can't even make a simple layup.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Pass to Mockler. None with the steal. Out to the wing. Here's Adebayo. Ball defending.
He didn't do anything.
It counts.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times.
I
Easy bucket in the paint.
The interior defense at that end has been lifeless, to say the least.
Brooklyn calls timeout.
He clearly doesn't like what's going on out there. He wants to talk things over.
How could he? Really had to take a timeout there and try to take away some of their momentum.
Yeah, they'll try anything.
Dinwiddie outside. Irving. DeAndre Jordan, high post. To the side. Dinwiddie, good.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Now Oladipo. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Robinson at the space there, but offline.
I bet he doesn't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Back to my player. Pass to Jordan. They double him with Adebayo. For three, Durant. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
You just feel like it's going in. Durant has a lethal-looking stroke from beyond the arc.
Miami calls timeout. And a new group getting ready for the Heat. So reach the first half of the play. The Nets on top. They lead by 13 and will return shortly. And here at the halfway point, how would you evaluate my player's game this far?
First thing, I didn't feel he was involved enough. Whether that's on him, maybe on the team, it needs to be rectified because he's taking up 1 of 5 spots on the floor.
Yeah, and it's hard to pass judgment until we see this all play out. But no question, Tim, the production has to increase or they're just not getting value out of that position.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Nets.
Just didn't make the catch. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Well, you set up your my player as a wing, and you're coming down the court, and you've got KD on your team. I mean, what are you thinking there?
I can't believe I get to play with Kevin Durant. That's what I think first. But remember, you're going to get all the single coverage you want. With how talented KD is offensively, he'll draw loads of attention.
Be ready for the pass, too, because Durant is a tremendous distributor. He can fire off cross-court passes with ease. Also, I would just watch your spacing as it relates to KD. You don't want to draw extra attention to Durant.
And it's my player missing.
Of course not. The only thing I can do.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Back to Butler. Shoots over Irving. Butler can't hit. Pull-up jumper. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
Well, out in the open court, Irving is just too quick and too shifty to contain.
Oladipo. So we
Not a
get the
foul.
whistle on the way up. 2 shots coming up. This is his first free throw attempts of the game. And he makes the first.
Second pick in the 2013 NBA draft. Oladipo showed was worthy of that draft selection when he made back-to-back All-Star game appearances in 2018 and 2019.
Pass to Jordan. To the paint. Brown. Great pass to set up the land.
Their second half has started well. They've been on 3 of their 4 attempts. I have to see that.
Well, that's about a my player build as a wing. You end up teaming up with NBA scoring champ James Harden. What skills do you need?
On most possessions, James Harden will be the main ball handler. And he's one of the best drive and dish players in the NBA. So work on your outside shot as much as you can because Harden's ability to dish the rock will lead to a lot of scoring chances.
Well, the Beard isn't exactly known for his defense, so he requires players around him who play with passion on that end of the floor. Length helps. Remember, too, Harden's a guy who doesn't have many load management nights, so be ready to go at it every night.
Count that one.
With that make, maybe the lid on this basket will be lifted for them, and trust me, they need it.
Irving outside. Shoots the three. Robinson.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky he was off.
I hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard him, they're going to have some problems. Offense scuffing a big second half. Just
Ariza with the rebound. Pass to Butler. Durant with the block.
a stellar defender now. Durant contests everything he can, and it sets a tone for the team at this end.
Out to the wing. Now here is Brown. Butler covering. And then Ball with the dunk.
He's been key for them, the way he's distributed the ball.
No doubt, Tim. And when the offense runs through him, it's just such a smooth operation.
And it's so much fun to watch.
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Miami calls timeout.
He's been ice cold. He's been forcing a lot of shots.
2 points is terrible.
His team is
Takeaways.
instead, he needs to get the ball moving and get his teammates in.
2. Let it be right now. Not that bad. I'm on Tyler Hero.
Second half here, and we're just for 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Dedmon. Now here's Iguodala. And they pick up who?
I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part? It gives them an opportunity to give their starters rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in. And here's Miami. Despite some success last season, 2020-21 has always been circled as the year for the Brooklyn Nets.
With KD missing the entire season because of that Achilles injury he suffered in the 2019 finals, last year was really about seeing how the holdovers for Brooklyn fit with Kyrie Irving. It was almost like a dress rehearsal, and I actually really liked what we saw out of the Nets.
And honestly, you know, the Nets don't need to make major moves. Just a tweak here or there, and they are Eastern Conference contenders as long as two things happen. Kevin Durant is healthy, Kyrie Irving is healthy. Keeping those two on the floor is everything for this team, so I expect some good management to keep them fresh throughout the year. What a performance we're seeing from him. Not one miss. None. Remarkable.
Outside Dragic. Hero gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, you know, he's tall for a point guard. Dragic sees the entire floor. Terrific look that time.
Durant on the wing. And it's Kevin Durant with the jam.
He's been Mr. Reliable again today. They need his points, and he's providing them.
And here's Miami. It's a 16-point game. Now here's Iguodala. He's covered by Harris. Adebayo, that's good.
It's just a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the court, guys.
Here's Harden, guarded by Dragic. Pass to Harris. Fires for three. Drills the three-pointer.
Easy to see how Harden, the league's top assist man before. He makes the special feeds.
Now here is Adebayo. Defense right on him. Iguodala. He's covered by Harris. Dragic up top. One second left. The shot comes out. Well, through the quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Nets on top, leading by 17.
Last quarter.
And coming up as soon as we return from the... And now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Slice the D wide open with this feed. They really had no chance to prevent this basket.
Yeah, it was a great read of the defensive setup and also wonderful anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass.
Getting ready for the final period, let's look at what got us here, starting with my player's performance.
Well, we're going to have these nights and really know about that team than I would, but he struggled, and I see this more for him as a teaching moment. You know, you don't have to get so down on yourself. Look at this as an opportunity to grow. Look at it as an opportunity to improve.
Yeah, that's an optimistic viewpoint from you. My concern is that it wasn't just a lack of production, it was a meltdown. He did not look like he was ready to perform in the spotlight.
Last offseason was all about the Brooklyn Nets, adding Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving. What a fun team this would be to join.
With KD and Kyrie, you would just love to be a wing. You could stand in the corner and get wide open threes. Also, you don't have to worry about the double team at all. I mean, there's no way guys are leaving KD or Kyrie.
Joining Brooklyn, I mean, come on, guys. It's an incredible opportunity. We've seen Kyrie make guys around him better. But this is a plush landing spot, I think, for a young guy. They have a great career. You get to live in Brooklyn. And best of all, a chance, if things go right, to play in the NBA Finals.
Here's Adebayo, and Adebayo with the stuff.
Sharing is caring. Dragic can get a shot almost any time he wants, but finds a better one for his teammate there.
Brooklyn calls timeout.
Looks like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting.
Well, look at their
And
coaches.
it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Kevin Durant on the wing. To the middle. Nice defense.
At least
from
let me
Jimmy
get
Butler.
1 point, bro.
He's had an
Come on.
off game, but his team has been able to pick up the slack, get it done here.
Back to Oladipo. The rebound by the Nets. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Pass to my player. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Adebayo.
A nice fast break from start to finish.
And what a finish it was, guys. Just so pretty.
The pass, the dunk, everything.
Made free throw, 5 points, baby.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And here's Robinson. And he's going up for the hoop here. And it's Adebayo finishing it off.
The prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Men, women, children, senior citizens. Am I missing anybody?
I think you covered it.
I think you covered them all, guys. Unless you're the team getting dunked on, of course.
One made 3 for him in this game. Does he focus closer in? We'll see.
They get it back. He shoots again. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it. Down low, and Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, how many times have we seen this? Jordan on the business end of the alley-oop.
Now here's Oladipo. Irving defending. Pass to Adebayo. No good on that shot. Good D by James Harden. Here's the ball. Oh, that's dirty!
Mr. Do-It-All took away with the assist. Harden making sure to keep his
Yeah, let's go,
teammates
boys.
involved
We got
in
it.
the
We
offense.
got it.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over.
They're getting scared, bro. They're getting scared, bro. It's scared. I'm not gonna B plus. Not bad. Not bad. I think I'll be yeah. Yo, bro. Two. 11, bro. 2.
Pass to Oladipo. To the paint. Here's Adebayo.
Ow.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and he'll go to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
I don't know what to say. All right.
Everyone on their team is locked in from the 30 stripe this half. Not one miss.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge they can get.
Durant. Back to my player. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
By 16.
Pass to Robinson. Butler with it. Harden covering. Outside, Butler. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. And it goes on DeAndre Jordan.
Aggressive when looking for contact. Butler doesn't mind attacking the defense head on.
He's perfect in the line this time. Now here's Irving. Jordan up top. To the middle. Harden. And the dunk.
Rising up with ease to drop the hammer. Harden is a great athlete.
Pass to Robinson. Butler. And the Heat miss again. Right side ball. Now Jordan. Defended by Adebayo. A nice shot by Jordan.
I just gotta
And
get.
they're getting that lead way up there right now. It should be easy for them the rest of the way.
Yeah, and at this late stage of a game, a lead like that has a team feeling awfully good.
Oh, sorry for the
He's done a ton to help this team, but he needs to do even more if they're going to have a chance to come back.
My player outside. Pass to Durant. Irving. Outside ball. Here's Jordan. Over Adebayo. Jordan can't get it to go.
I like the D.
I know.
Covered by my player. Go into the lane. So the whistle blows on the
Purple
shot.
pop.
2
I
free
don't-
throws for the
honestly,
contact there.
Well, the speed and athleticism of Oladipo can sometimes be overwhelming, which just causes problems for the defense.
And the Heat making a change here. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Not a productive trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all the free throws to go down at this
Oh
point.
my gosh.
Inside, Adebayo. Yes, it's good. He's made 2 for everyone's missed. 10 for 15 in the contest. And they can burn some clock if they want.
And calm down. Get a little breather here, too.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so we'll shoot 2 here.
Shooting for Brooklyn. My player.
First free throw is good. So it's both teams making
Let's take this
substitutions
game.
here.
Ooh, bro. Nothing's getting from
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
field goal percentage.
The Heat on offense. Down by 15. Pass to Nunn. Takes the 3. Rebound Brooklyn. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And so there's a official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one.
My player. At the line for 2.
He's off on the second. And here are the Heat. Pass to here. And here's Adebayo. Now Nunn. The shot that time, not on target. And
All right, that's
Brooklyn
it for this
easily
video.
grabbing this one.
Well, the team won by a good margin.